Big concern for emergency first responders in Southwest Louisiana is that chemical fire that is, as of tonight, still smoldering. As Mike McDaniel explains, there's even concerns about scenes like this being repeated in the future.
With sunrise, the damage from Hurricane Laura in Southwest Louisiana was easy to see, and so was the smoke that filled the sky.
We know it's a serious situation.
Video shows black smoke rising from Biolab, a chlorine manufacturing plant in Westlake, damaged by the storm.
As this type of chlorine begins to decompose, it generates heat, and it began to burn, releasing chlorine gas into the atmosphere.
A tweet from the governor advised folks in the Westlake, Moss Bluff, and Sulphur areas to shut doors and windows, turn off air conditioning, and shelter in place.
Chlorine is very, very toxic.
Rob Verchick, an environmental law professor at Loyola University, says it's a scary situation that could be devastating.
If a plume of chlorine gas is going into the air and people are exposed to it, that's extremely serious. I mean, people could die.
Luckily, emergency responders say the wind helped get rid of dangerous fumes.
The plume, as it goes in the air and moves out, there is chlorine in that, obviously, but those chemicals are falling in the lake, which is the right place for it because it dilutes the chlorine.
Verchick says he's not surprised to see scenes like this play out during storms.
Accidents like this happen every time we have a storm. And the unfortunate thing is, this is a trend that's just going to continue to get larger and larger with climate change in more intense storms.
With those changes, Verchick says he doesn't believe chemical and oil and gas industries are prepared.
Companies compete against one another. They want to be safe, of course. But it costs money to think about long-term risk.
Risks that could put people in harm's way who are already dealing with devastation. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.